Well, people, the best two consecutive words in sports, and maybe the English language, are Game 7. And in less than 24 hours, we'll have the NorCal battle between the Sacramento Kings and Golden State Warriors. You know, it's as if the NBA script writers knew exactly what they were doing. Of course, the NBA doesn't have script writers. Now, here's a look at the Kings practice this afternoon. This is just one day removed from stomping the Golden State Warriors last night in Game 6 to obviously force the decisive Game 7. Now, keep in mind, tomorrow's Game 7 will be the third game in 5 nights for the Kings and Warriors. The good news, the Kings are young and have young legs with lots of stamina and endurance. The bad news, well, they're going against a team of seasoned veterans who are used to playing in big games like this, and they definitely know what it takes. Now, regardless of all of that, the Kings are ready for the challenge tomorrow. And the one thing the Kings boast that the Warriors don't, well, the loudest fans in the NBA.
We're just excited we have this chance to come here and play Game 7 at home with our fans. So that's the biggest part, We felt like some games we didn't play our best, but at this point it doesn't really matter. We just got to go out there and play our best game tomorrow. I'm just happy for the city and the fans, to experience a Game 7 against the champions, against a team like that that's right up the road. I think it's going to be special. It's going to be a special day.
That's something that you hope for as a fan when you're watching this Game 7, because it's going to be the best game of the series more than likely. So, this is my third one that I've been a part of, and the other two were extremely great games, so I'm expecting nothing less from this one.
Oh, no, yeah, this is special. Not many guys have been in a situation like this on our team, so, to have this opportunity in front of you is a great learning experience, going against the defending champs at home. We feel like we have the best fans in the NBA, and to have their support, their energy, which is off the charts for Game 7 or any game at home, especially when we have home court advantages, is huge. And we know they're going to bring the juice tomorrow, so there's a lot of excitement.
Bring that juice. Go ahead, Coach Brown. Also, real quick, you may have noticed Domantas Sabonis's eye in that first soundbite that you saw there. He did tell us at practice today that he is doing just fine. He will play tomorrow. The only thing he was concerned about was the vision out of that eye, but he said he'll be fine. And we know Domas will power through anything. Now, unfortunately for the Kings, history hasn't been on their side for Game 7s. Now, during the Sacramento era, the Kings have played in 3 Game 7s and have lost all 3 of those games, the last one coming back in 2004. As for the Golden State Warriors, they did not have practice today. I guess Steve Kerr wanted his guys well rested. Keep in mind, they are older. But this team, being the defending champions they're not concerned or timid approaching this game because they believe they'll be able to bounce back tomorrow.
I know we will respond. I just know this team. I know these guys. I've played at the highest level with them, and I know what we're capable of, and we will respond like the champions we are come Sunday.
We put ourselves in a situation where we have to be the team that's playing with desperation, obviously on the road in a Game 7. And there's a lot of belief that we can do that. There's a lot of belief in every single guy that's going to be out there on the floor, that we can make the necessary adjustments. You got to embrace the challenge of what's in front of us and try to go get the job done.
Oh, well, I can't wait. Now, if you guys can't wait, here's how you can watch Game 7. It airs right here on ABC 10 tomorrow afternoon at 12:30. Now, as soon as the game ends, we'll have highlights and reaction with myself and Matt George from Golden One Center. Now, the winner of Game 7 will move on to play the Los Angeles Lakers.